Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Vero Beach, Florida. This is the Vero Beach Open. It's semifinal number 2 on a Saturday morning. My name's Tim Backhurst, joined for this match by Shane DeWitt, local player and supporter of racquetball. Shane, thanks so much for joining me. Longoria, Manilla, it's a repeat of the last couple tournaments where we've seen these two compete. Last one was let's be honest, pretty much a beatdown by Paola over Manilla, 0-1. I don't think we're going to see the same outlook this time.
I First of all, thanks for having me, Tim. I
Of course.
appreciate it, and this has been a great tournament so far. I would agree. I mean, Erica looks poised and ready to take it to Paola, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Well, these two met controversially at the U.S. Open semifinal, and it was Longoria who won 13-10. But Manilla had to take a medical timeout in Game 2, having been hit by a ball from Paola, and that created a lot of social media controversy, etc. And I think in that next match, I think it was Longoria making a statement of, you know what, she wouldn't have won. She wouldn't have won. Let me show you why.
Correct.
Made a statement. But here we are. Manilla has done extremely well on tour over the last several months. Her seeding, her ranking has been going up and up and up. And now she finds herself in a semifinal.
I would totally agree 100%, Tim. I mean, Manilla's been playing incredible ball lately. You know, it's good to see her. And, yeah, let's see what happens here.
It was a good win for Manilla over Lawrence yesterday in a tight match, an all-USA affair. Longoria, definitely more routine, as one would expect, as the 1 seed, advancing over Scott yesterday, and then Brenda Laime last night. So here we are. We already know who will be playing in the final. It's Alexandra Herrera. She won in 2 comfortable games, which is a surprise, 2 versus 3. Outstanding play this morning from Herrera.
It was. Herrera was, you know, on fire, to say the least. Just her mental focus was there, and looking forward to that final later today.
Well, to give you an idea of the comparison between these two walking on court here in a minute, Longoria, 533 matches on tour.
Wow.
Manilla, 27. It's incredible, really.
That is.
Longoria, 94% win percentage. Just when you get on the court, you don't get a bet against her.
It's kind of a David and Goliath, I think, type of atmosphere here, but yeah.
Well, Manilla will have some home support as a U.S. Team USA member, and plenty of locals have come to enjoy this spectacle, and I've heard a lot of, wow, it's so great to have pros here playing in our locale.
You're right, Tim. You know, I grew up here in Vero Beach for all my life, and we've had our share of small town locals that have played racquetball, but none of this caliber. You know, obviously, you know, Sudsy and Veronica moved here not too long ago and have brought a lot of attention here to Vero Beach, and we welcome it and we love it, and we hope to have more.
And just a reminder, if you're interested, final will be at 4 p.m. this afternoon. And the doubles final follows that. We know who's in the doubles final. It's Herrera Mejia, the 1 seeds, taking on 2 seeds, Longoria and Rodriguez, a new pairing. Here we go. Our official for this match is Carlo Munoz. We have 2 line judges as well.
Looks like Erica has the serve.
0-0.
Now's your opportunity. Who's going to win it? What's the score going to be? Let's see what you predict in the chat box. Wow. That's a good way to start.
That's a very good way to start. Ace serve.
Manilla has unbelievable power. We've discussed this earlier this week, but in my opinion, she's the hardest hitter on tour now. Question is, can you control it?
Exactly.
Loose ceiling ball from Manilla. Doesn't hit the front wall. Side out. Longoria serving. Skip from Manilla. Very quiet crowd around us.
It is quiet.
1-1.
And I think noise and volume benefits Manilla. Excellent shot, 3-shot rally. Wasn't a bad return for Manilla. Longoria just too good, keeping the ball low. 2 serving 1.
Second serve.
Unforced error for Manilla. Deep left side, plows it into the ground early by her feet. Has to avoid those unforced errors.
Absolutely, Tim.
Stop. Second serve.
Typically, you can count the unforced error rate of Longoria on one hand in an entire match.
Her consistency is incredible, and that's what separates her from the rest.
Too easy from Longoria. Feet set, backhand pinch winner.
4-1.
Replay. Longoria will appeal this, I'm sure. She's going to appeal the replay call.
It's a replay. Paola is appealing that the ball was down.
Both line judges disagree, so no replay. Your take?
You know, it was a clear down the line. I thought it was down 2 bounces before Erica could get to it.
That's better.
Great shot by Erica.
And we hear some emotion from Manilla, and I think that benefits her. She plays
absolutely.
better when she's a little bit animated. Has to show no fear in this situation. That looked good. Hand raised by Longoria, but quickly dropped when she realized. Take another look. Just clearing the short serve line.
Yep.
2 points for Manilla, 2 aces. That'll be a replay as Longoria was hitting through that ball. It hit the shoe of Manilla. So replay 2-5. 3-5. Absolute bullet serve.
Amazing serve.
Perfect.
By Manilla.
3-5.
3 points, 3 aces. Value of a good drive serve.
Oh, absolutely.
Longoria skipped it. Don't see it very often.
You don't
That's the
see that
first.
at all very often from Longoria.
The weapon of Manilla is her power, and players don't typically see that power on tour.
She's got incredible power, Tim, and not only that, right now she looks really poised and in the game.
What effort from Manilla to keep that ball alive. She got the first, not the second. Longoria maintaining composure.
5-6.
5-4.
Side out 5-4. Skip ball, Longoria. So Manilla had her hand up for the screen serve. This is an interesting one. Longoria could actually appeal that as a screen serve. It's been done. It's been won. Appeal the screen serve on your own serve. Get your second serve as opposed to a side out. And I think coach present could actually encourage that to happen.
You're correct.
I would have appealed that. We all know Manilla would have appealed it. And she'll appeal this one.
Yes, absolutely.
No.
No.
A little surprised by that. Both of these players, how should we put this, willing to raise their hands.
Oh, absolutely.
We see a lot of hand raised.
Yes.
I think it'll be. Wow.
Oh.
Crack on the right side. Both players with opportunities in that rally. A defensive game until Longoria hit that sidewall. 6 serving 4. Good start to this match, back and forth.
It's a very good start. Some great rallies.
But Longoria is winning them.
She is.
If we think about how many points Manilla's won on her serve, she's only won one rally.
Right. Two ace serves, I think.
3.
3.
That's better.
There you go.
Longoria needs to keep Manilla on the run. Be willing to rally with Manilla. Longoria's consistency is unquestioned. Well done, Longoria. Tremendous footwork. And by the way, if you're not watching on YouTube, we encourage you to do so. We can stream in 1080p 60 there as opposed to Facebook. So if you're watching on Facebook, head over to YouTube, look for Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour, and be sure to subscribe as well so you get notifications when we go live.
Great serve by Paola there.
Oh, free point for Longoria. Hits this. We have a little metal strip down the back of the glass, like most glass courts. And ball hit that metal and just skidded forward. No timeout taken by Manilla. 8 serving 4. Longoria over halfway there in game 1. Wow.
Wow.
Excellent athleticism from Longoria. Manilla says, I need a timeout. I think it's a timeout deserved or needed. We'll take a timeout ourselves. It's Longoria who leads 9-4. We're back live, everybody. Tim Bagger, Shane DeWitt joining you this morning, watching Longoria and Manilla. If you're just joining us, Herrera put on a clinic this morning, defeating Vargas to advance to the final. That was a 2 versus 3 and improves the ranking of the 2 seed overall against the 3 seed Vargas. Played absolutely brilliantly, got off of the court quickly, and will no doubt be resting up for the final this evening at 4.
Absolutely, Tim. Herrera played incredible during that match. Really put Vargas on her heels.
Well, so far it is the consistency of Longoria over the power of Manilla. It's 9 serving 4. Another, that's 2 ceiling balls short in this first game. Manilla just doesn't look comfortable.
Exactly. And Longoria is definitely going to take advantage of that.
Oh, yeah. 1 unforced error from Longoria so far in game 1. What a serve from Longoria. Maybe she heard about the power, showing she can hit hard too. That was a bullet. Take another look at this. Can't hit it better, Shane.
Incredible serve.
Longoria wants a replay. I don't think she's going to get it. Little shake of her head. Ooh. Almost. She'd have had her. And he has a scooping lob serve. I think that was just a safety holdup from Longoria last time. She hit Erica's shoe, so just held up. But Manilla had the opportunity to put that ball away and hit it too high.
She did.
That's better.
What a shot by Manilla.
Forehand side.
And she's got to take advantage of that.
Yeah, Manilla's points so far have been built from an excellent drive serve. She has to continue that. Well done, Longoria. Quick feet, hustled forward, flick of the wrist, side out. Deceptively quick is Longoria.
Longoria has such, you're right, Tim. Longoria has such quick feet, and it just seems as the game goes, she just gets, she gets into this rhythm. She gets faster.
Longoria missed it. It was an easy one, right in the middle of the court.
And Manilla answered it.
And I wonder if maybe Manilla being in front jumping maybe made her think about it. Either way, doesn't matter. Manilla in the service box. Not a particularly good serve, hitting that sidewall into Longoria's sweet spot. Longoria, unforced error. 6 serving 11.
Great
7
cross
serving
court.
11. Timeout, says Longoria. She takes them when she needs them. She's taking her first here. We'll do the same.
I'm Carla Munoz and I play with passion.
I play to be a role model for the kids.
I play for the adrenaline.
I play for the love of the game.
Welcome back, everybody. Tim Baghurst, Shane DeWitt. Just want to say a big thank you not only to our tour sponsors, but also the local sponsors here who have made a significant contribution to be able to put on this show. And Shane, it's really neat to see local sponsors stepping up and allowing us to bring pros to a local region.
It has been. I mean, again, like I said, kind of a dream come true for a local like myself to see this kind of talent come in here and for the LPRT to be here. So we appreciate it.
And if you're interested in having a pro stop in your region, email TJ at tj@lprtour.com. Oh my. Longoria is not happy with that. Juega, she says, play. 3 on 4 stairs. That was a big one.
And
that was a big one.
That was huge. And Manilla, if at any point, needs to take advantage of this now.
Yep. And the serves aren't great, but they're so hard.
Correct.
That Longoria is just chasing them. That's clean.
Beautiful shot by Manilla.
Classic racquetball. Showing that you can hit a good serve, and it doesn't have to be a drive serve.
Exactly.
Loose return from Longoria, straight down the line. Manilla continuing her momentum. She's getting back in this. It's 9-11. Not that time. Manilla couldn't get it off the back wall. Scrappy rally won by Longoria, side out. Well, Manilla was looking up to Munoz on that because you're not allowed to hit the ball in anger, shall we say, following the rally. That can be a official's warning.
Yeah. Another skip by Longoria.
9-11.
Beautiful shot from Longoria. Excellent position, feet set. Take another look at this. Longoria, I think, has the best footwork in racquetball.
She does. Wow.
Too good. In the chat box, are you allowed to hit after the rally in celebratory happiness? No. No. So we're up to 4 on 4 stairs from Longoria. 9 serving 12. Manilla not out of this. Screen serve called. One of the things we noticed yesterday, Shane, was a lot of players were putting their hands up and stopping play. Put your hand up, but keep
Continue
playing
to play. You have
because
to
you
continue.
never know. Longoria. Tried to guide
Misses
it into the front
pinch.
white.
Yeah.
Yeah, vamos, she says to herself, Longoria. She walks to the back of the court.
Longoria seems a little frustrated right now, but let's see what how she answers it.
And again, Longoria hits the crack perfectly, and you can hear her on the court. That was a big rally for her to win. 12 serving 10. I did like that jam serve from Manilla, though.
It was
Longoria
nice.
was reaching on that return. High risk on that left wall. Manilla immediately regretted that one. Free point for Longoria, 13-10. That was an excellent return.
Great shot by Manilla.
Straight down the line. No sidewall. Low. Tight first game.
Let's see if she can get that serve back. There it is.
Wow. 4 aces in this match so far from Manilla. Think about that, Shane. That's over 30% of her points come from an ace drive serve.
Exactly. It's incredible to watch.
I love it from Longoria. Stepping up early, taking control in the middle of the court.
And just ripping it into the corner.
Perfect shot from Longoria. Timeout is needed by Manilla. Take another look. And it brings up 14-11. This is a tight match. You have a second timeout, Shane. Break the momentum.
I think Manilla should take that timeout now and just take her time. But she's going to stay in.
Look at the patience from Longoria. Oh my goodness. Longoria went for it. It was high. She didn't put it away, but Manilla made the unforced error.
What an amazing first game.
Well, game one goes to Longoria, 15-11. It's a tight one. It's a good one. We'll be back in a couple minutes. We'll talk about IRF rules and what that means to the LPR Tour in just a minute.
I'm Holly Scott, I'm 20 years old, and I'm from Seattle, Washington. I've been playing racquetball for about 15 years. My dad started because I didn't like the daycare at the gym, so I was very bored and I needed to go play racquetball. It's my calling. I love the LPRT. I get to travel, meet new people, work on my Spanish, and it's just a great experience and everyone should experience it. Reaching your dream foundation is really important to me because it helps me travel, to get experience, to do better. In racquetball and in life, they teach you to do things professionally, on and off the court. My goal is to be #1. Obviously, same with everybody. It's difficult, but with their help, I can work for it every single tournament and get better. Donations are greatly appreciated, no matter how big or small. It helps players like me reach our dream.
back, everybody. Want to remind you about the Outdoor Cup, which is sponsored by LPL Financial. A big thank you to them. This goes to the winner of, for the player who wins the most total points across 3 different outdoor events. So Beach Bash coming up soon, Huntington Beach, and of course Vegas, where that cup will be awarded. Also comes with some cash prize money too as well. So we want to say a big thanks to LPL Financial and of course everybody involved in hosting those 3 events. Should be a lot of fun. One of the questions that has been discussed over the last week is the fact that the International Racquetball Federation has changed their rules. Well, we follow the IRF rules, but the board of directors made a decision that no rule changes will occur until at least the end of the season. We will get through the end of the season. That occurs this summer, and then there'll be a review of the rules made by the IRF to determine which ones will be adopted by the LPRT. Because when we talk about rules, we're talking about on-court rules, not necessarily format. Okay, here we go. Second serve, Longoria. Loose return from Manilla. And got away with it. Shane, it was interesting. We looked over both players on their phones during the break, talking to coaches.
Talking to their coaches.
How the world has changed.
Yeah, it has. And, it's been great that the LPRT can come in and stream these live, and the coaches can be at home or wherever they're at watching.
Well, can't do that without sponsors. So, again, a big thank you to them. Excellent effort from Manilla, not that time. I think a takeaway for me, perhaps, is an area Manilla can work on is the ceiling ball. It's not been as effective as Longoria.
Correct. Her ceiling balls seem to be a little more shallow than Longoria's, and it's setting up Longoria for some of those passes and pinches that she's able to put away.
That's better.
Great pass.
A lot of sidewall from those shots, and Manilla finally got one that didn't kick back to the middle. Longoria definitely started the brighter in this match, but Manilla has shown she's really competing here.
She is.
Yeah, Longoria should recognize the threat of the Manilla forehand.
Absolutely, and with that, Manilla takes her first point of the second game.
Erica Manilla smiling, but not smiling, walking forward, but backwards, not which direction you want to be going. One serving one. Final at 4 p.m., doubles final at 5 p.m. That's a better ceiling ball. And as a consequence, earns the side out. A lot of sideball still on that backhand cross court.
Yeah.
Longoria was there, just put it into the floor. A rare mistake again from her. Longoria might appeal this. Longoria just asking for why that point was given to Manilla, and Munoz responding that she didn't think Longoria could get that ball back. Well, Manilla might.
She might appeal that.
Yeah, might appeal the short serve, but she's looking back.
She doesn't.
Asking for confirmation to somebody in the crowd. It's correct. Singles final tonight at 4, doubles final at 5. We finish on Saturday evening. Manilla unable to retrieve that ball. Excellent Z serve from Longoria.
Definitely looked surprised by that Z serve.
Bowling competition this evening, Shane. Should be fun.
There is. Are you a bowler, Tim?
Bad one, Shane.
Yeah.
I won't be winning the money on at stake. I can assure you.
Neither of us will be.
$500 at stake in the bowling competition tonight.
Wow.
$300 for first, $200 for second.
Maybe we should take some lessons at lunch.
Too expensive. Here we go. Longoria leads 3-2. Manilla thinks it skipped. And I like that from our official. Manilla says, I thought it skipped. And our official said, well, you can appeal.
Yeah.
No, no, you don't want to appeal. Let's keep playing.
That's all right.
I like that. Well done. Tough ceiling ball from Longoria. You saw it sliding down the left side. Longoria knows how to play defense.
Like trying to peel wallpaper.
Look at that shot. Longoria, footwork again to get herself in position to hit the shot she wants. Starting to settle down and find her flow in game 2. And again, soft hands. Might see a timeout by Manilla. Nope, nodding her head.
And also that Z serve that Longoria set up that whole rally there. I mean, it's phenomenal Z serve.
Not that time. Manilla gets back in the service box. I was just about, you can see a replay there. I was just about to say Manilla's been very quiet in game 2, and she seems to play better when she's animated. We heard it there. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Crowd love it here.
Amazing rally. Great gets by Manilla.
Longoria pushing her opponent all over the court, but Manilla did so well to stay focused and finish the last shot. If Longoria loses this, she will be appealing.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
Yep.
And honestly, and we'll see the appeal.
My call is a good get from Erica. Paola is appealing 2 bounces.
Both line judges agree with the official, so call stands. And Munoz above us has the best view out of all of us for that 2 bounces.
She does. She does. I mean, that was a tough call. I mean.
I don't know if you heard Manilla with the come on and then, oh. Well, you have an appeal if you really think it was good.
Great
Smart.
down the line. Wow.
A little frustration from Longoria again.
Like you said, Tim, again, Manilla getting more animated, the crowd getting into it. It really seems to help her.
Yeah, she feeds off that energy.
She does.
5 serving 6. Longoria's been here time and time and time. 500 times again.
Oh.
How many cracks has Longoria hit that sidewall with? 6 serving 5. If you're just joining us, I said earlier, Longoria's played over 500 matches on tour. 94% win percentage. Manilla, she's in the 30s.
It's incredible.
Wow. Uh-oh. Manilla's hobbling. What a point. I'm not sure what happened, but it looked like Manilla twisted her knee as she ran back to the back wall. Ankle.
She's a little soft on that right ankle there, Tim.
And you could see she was kind of hopping around during that rally, and to win that rally was big for her. Looks like she's okay.
Seems she was retrieving a ball off the back wall, and the right ankle caught against the glass.
Six. Oh, Longoria with a scream this time.
And a timeout.
And a timeout. Probably a good one. It's 6-6, all square in game 2. Manilla vocally has the momentum. You can hear it. We can see it. We'll be back in just a minute. We're back in, everybody. Tim Backhurst, Shane DeWitt joining you as we watch Longoria and Manilla in game 2, and it's been a battle. Shane, Manilla came out sitting next to us, breathing very heavy, working very hard.
She was. She is definitely. I haven't seen her work this hard in a long time, and I'll tell you, 6-6. She says her ankle's okay. Let's see.
I I think this timeout may have benefited her too.
I agree.
Physically, she she was breathing hard, and it allowed her just a minute to just slow down and recover. We'll see if it works in her favor. I'm sure Longoria got some coaching advice on her phone during the break. Manilla will appeal encroachment. She thinks about it. She looks for help in the crowd. No help given, so.
And she's going to pass.
Players have 3 appeals per game unless they win them, and then they keep them. So 3 lost appeals. Excellent serve, Longoria. And put away with a 3-shot rally. Notice the change in tactics following that timeout.
Yeah, Longoria comes out with a nick lob, which was just very, very well done. Very well executed.
Another loose ceiling ball. And then a skip from Manilla. 2 quick points for Longoria.
8-6.
8 serving 6. And 2 errors for Manilla and 3 points for Longoria. Longoria is exceptionally good at taking timeouts when she needs them, and so often she comes in and things change, and that's what's happened. Manilla is now taking the timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute. And we're back live. Short timeout taken by Manilla. Just needed to break the momentum. Typically, timeouts work in your favor if it's a close match. Equal skilled opponents. We'll see if it works for Manilla. Wow. Longoria has really settled, and it starts with this nick lob. Manilla, we talked about it in game 1. Ceiling ball not perfect, and it's giving Longoria opportunities.
Tim, you're absolutely right. Longoria's come back out and is staying with his nick lob to Manilla. And
that was
beautiful.
Authoritative.
Yeah. She's definitely sending a message with that one.
You find a strategy against your opponent, and then you make it work for you.
And it's working for Longoria right now.
Look at this. It's become simple. 6 points in a row for Longoria.
12-6.
Manilla struggling with this nick lob serve. It's another good one. And another point. Great example, Shane, of just changing tactics and using what works against the opponent you're playing.
Right, and Longoria's found that right now. And, you know, if Longoria comes out the victor in this this match, I assure you Manilla will be looking back at this video and knowing what she needs to work on to get to that next level.
Wow. Ceiling ball battle won by Manilla. Excuse me, Longoria. That's 3. That's 3 ceiling balls not returned to the front wall by Manilla in this match.
Right.
Crucial rallies. Let's see if she attacks this Nick lob now. She is. Nope, backs off. Oh, my goodness. Longoria's not happy. Let's take another look at this replay. It looked like Longoria had a full swing and just missed it. She said that Manilla was too close to her. So Longoria is saying that Manilla was too close to her, so it affected her shot.
Skip ball from Paola. My call is a skip ball from Paola. She's appealing that she cannot hit the ball because Erica is on her way. She's appealing a replay.
She appealed a replay and her call is no call? No.
Yeah.
No call.
So the official said Paola Longoria is appealing that Erica Manilla was too close to me to make my shot. Therefore, I want a replay. And the call was skip ball. Line judges both agreed that it was a skip ball, and Longoria had a full swing.
Right. It looked like she had a full swing.
That drive serve is rising. Needs to stay low on that. Remember in game 1, 3 ace serves early on. Erica Manilla. Glad she's okay after that one. But Longoria, balls are coming into the encroachment zone, the serve zone. Longoria's just putting them away. It's match point number 1. And just like that, Longoria wins and advances to the final 15-11, 15-6. Well, it was a very tight game 1. It was 6-6 in game 2, and then 9 points in a row for Longoria.
Yeah, you're right, Tim, and Longoria found a way, and she found what works and continued to be consistent with it, where Manilla did not.
And I think, as you alluded to, there's definitely areas where she can see in this match, I need to work on these, particularly that ceiling ball.
Oh, absolutely. I think she'll look at this quite a bit here in the near future, and she'll be working on that.
Well, Manilla still early in her career on tour. I think she has a very bright future, very credible semifinal as the 12 seed. So her ranking is just going to climb. But Longoria taking on 2 seed Herrera, 4 p.m. I think we're in for a classic.
It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait.
Just a reminder, of course, in 2 weeks we'll have the Boston Open. 3 of these pros will be at the Capital City Classic next weekend, taking part in an exhibition with rally scoring, 1 serve, round robin. Should be a lot of fun. 3 IRT players also in attendance for that. But Boston Open in 2 weeks, March 4 to 6. Be sure to watch that as well. We're going to take a break as players get ready for the final at 4 p.m., doubles final at 5 p.m. Hope you join us then. But on behalf of myself, Tim Baghurst, Shane DeWitt, Jay Josie, JTRB, TG Bamba, thanks so much for watching.